And what is up, everyone? We are freaking back with another freaking movie review. Let's go. How we are doing? Oh man, I am finally back from Michael Jackson's movie. And let me tell you, it was fucking amazing to watch such a movie. And I've been hearing that critics have been giving it a fucking 32, whatever, 37 from 28. And they've been rating it that it's bad. I don't know what's wrong with them. What the fuck is wrong with them? I always had this hatred for fucking critics. Okay, their job is to properly analyze movies, and that's it. They didn't even make a fucking movie. But yeah, let's get into the movie. Michael Jackson, bro. I had so much fun. I went in, mind you, I went in this movie alone. Yeah, I don't have friends. Okay, I went in this movie alone. I went for a 10:30 show. I love movies that are really based on musicians. Speaking from Bohemian Rhapsody to Rocket Man, then Elvis. I've been watching all of the musician movies, and my personal favorite would be Bohemian Rhapsody. And it was fucking amazing to see such kind of performances, and that's what really encapsulated me to getting into movies that are based on true stories. I really love watching movies that are based on true stories because it constructs this reality that I can believe in, and me fathoming the fact that okay, this actually happened in this world. Okay, aside from that, the biopic, was it perfect? No. But was it a good time? Yes. It was like me walking in a fucking concert. I just entered, I sat there. Every song that I've heard luckily played out. Coincidentally, I want to thank myself that I listened to both of these albums. Another part I like to point out is the movie was rushed. Movie was really rushed. But let me tell you why that was rushed. Take it from my man, the Soups. I don't know what's his name, the real man Soup. He pointed out that there's a lot of scenes that were cut out a lot, which made the movie feel rushed, which was kind of sad in my opinion. And I really wanted to see how much aura Michael Jackson, built just just by making music. But still, does it give you the major, feel to it? Does it entertain you? Does it thrill you? Does it, zone you out and envision yourself that oh my god, this is I wish I could do this one day. Yes, I'm not joking. I actually, when he was performing Billie Jean again, I was just like, wow, that guy actually just nailed it. It would mean the world that I could even do something slightly as great as Michael Jackson. But what can I do? Let me point out a few things that were really cool. Who? Jaafar Jackson. I didn't know you had that much skill. I was genuinely believe that okay, wow, this guy is he actually Michael Jackson? But particularly, why Jaafar Jackson really stole the show from this for this movie was the dance, the simply the dance, the acting again. It just made me believe that he was Michael Jackson. And the story, coming to the story, yes, the story did seem a bit rushed. Like later on, when it got to like the middle to the ending part, I think it paced itself a little better. Where how he was getting through his rough patches with his family and how he was trying to treat loneliness and how he was trying to help kids, how he was trying to how he injured himself. I think they showed that pretty well. But my one complaint for this movie was I feel like the director couldn't really describe Michael Jackson's aura much compared to what all information I have grasped from the internet, especially from reels. I don't know if they are true or not, but I wish they laid out the facts. I mean, the fun facts. Maybe like Eminem dissing Michael Jackson and Michael Jackson buying his whole catalog, or Michael Jackson like Marvel and he wanted to buy Marvel as well. The Beat It video was directed by Martin Scorsese, if I'm not wrong. All these facts, I wish they laid it out because come on, he's the man who put the dent in the fucking music industry. So I mean, what else could you ask for? So that could be my only complaint about this movie, where Michael Jackson's aura couldn't be really described as I really wish that they showed his childhood time more. I found it hard that Michael really struggled as a child, other than his dad hitting him. Okay, I mean, what about his brothers? Like him, I don't see him connecting with his brothers as well. He's just him connecting with his mom. So that's just it's something about it really felt weird. And yeah, I think my favorite scene from this movie would be the ending bit, and I will show it to you right now. Yeah, this bit just gave me goosebumps all over. I it like the way Michael Jackson looks at Quincy Jones and he just smiles at him. Yeah, I part of me part of me wishes that I could do such things. You know, when I watch a movie, I always lay myself as the main character. I would want to relate myself as much as the main character because hey, it's your life, you're the main character, of course. So you watching Michael Jackson, you would want to believe, yes, I'm Michael Jackson in this movie. That's the thoughts I get in my head. Yeah, okay, that would be my favorite scene from this movie. And one more thing I would really like to put out is the controversies around Michael Jackson. I don't want to get into any opinions or anything, but for what all I know, he's a really good artist. He made one of the finest, most best-selling albums of all time. I think twice, if I'm not wrong. And getting to that level itself, I feel like it should drive you crazy somewhere. So I don't blame him. And honestly, I would give this movie an honest a 7.7 out of 10 because yeah, I went in with so much joy, with so much excitement, and it's amazing that enjoyment resonated with the movie as well. Sometimes it doesn't, and it really pisses you off, and it gives you a very bad rating. It leaves you hanging. Yeah, it did me justice. I really enjoy this movie as one, as seeing Michael Jackson performing so fucking well, Jaafar Jackson actually performing so well, making it almost believable as possible. And I salute the guy, man. That was so fucking cool. And yeah, I guess that's it. Do give me more movies. Do give me more recommendations for music. I will react, review them, and let you know what's up. So yeah, that's about it. And I will see you in the next video. Take care and peace.